What is up, guys? Sorry about the long wait on this next video, about a week and a half. I just got back from a trip to Alaska. That was pretty awesome, but we are back here on Douglas Lake again. The water's changed a lot since I was out here last. It's a lot lower, like about 7 or 8 feet on the dam. So I'm sure the fish are still kind of chasing shad. You know, those core nights since I left, been getting core nights, a little warmer days. Watch out for Riley, she's over here. This is my dog shaking water all over me, but those core nights, I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to find some fish with some bottlenecks or in some cubby holes where they've got these shad balls pushed up and they're sitting there. So pretty much all we're gonna be doing today is going around and just bouncing from spot to spot, just covering some water, trying to find where these fish are, because I'm sure they are not where they were a week and a half ago. But enough of that, let's get to the GoPro and get to some fishing, guys. Alright guys, so we made over here to our first little cove. Didn't make it all the way quite back in there yet. There's another boat chilling back in there, so I'm gonna fish this little shade line here. I saw some bait fish popping on the way in, so throw around this lipless real quick. Just throwing around this booyah. It's just a shad pattern lipless. Seems to really get them going, so just throw that back in there and see if we can't get something going. Look at this guy. What do you mean?
You can't turn the corner. So when you turn the corner, you can go through there, but then you can't go back in the creek.
It's flat.
It turns into the creek.
Oh, okay. Turns into Hattie Branch. Yeah, it's Hattie Branch, what that is. I was gonna go back that far. It's been a week and a half since I've been out here, so I'm just gonna cover some water. Just try and find some fish, hopefully. Run it. It's great when the jet skier is buzzing your parents, huh? You gotta love that. Jeez. What if I had a bluegill, guys? We're gonna slow it down though and throw it back in there. It wasn't, whatever it was definitely little. First action we've seen all day though. Alright guys, the GoPro died and I was just fishing around. Look at this guy. Caught him just on the reel up. He smoked it at the boat. Look at this guy, he's got some wounds. Nice looking fish though. Get him unhooked real quick. Get him thrown. Man, look at that. He's got some wounds on him. Look at him. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water real quick and I will get back to fishing. I'll have the GoPro charged by the next time, hopefully. So let's get this guy back in here. That guy literally just hit that thing like at the boat, man. So see if we can't get another one out through here. Just letting the I just let that lipless crankbait just sink down and just kind of slow rolled it back, and he smoked it. He ate it. He wanted it. He nasty looking fish though, and he had some serious battle scars. Yeah, I'm getting over here now into where I want to fish at, and of course, the typical fashion, don't have any extra batteries and the GoPro dies. So what else can you expect, right? So we pretty much hit that one hole into the lake. Not a whole lot of luck. Had that one fish. I'm gonna be going up towards the dam. See if I can get some more water. There's just not much water back here on the side of the lake. See if I can get some more water and get some more fish. And let's go ahead and make this long run and get back over there. All right, guys. So we have just pulled up over here to another spot and gonna go about it the same kind of way. I do see some, I guess, some bass blowing up on some bait fish balls out here in the middle. So I'm gonna try and catch those next. I love catching those fish like that. There's out here just blowing up in the middle in 20 or 30 foot of water. It's fun. It's you don't get to catch them like that all year, so if I see a chance to do it, I'll try and chase them a little bit for sure. I just saw a bunch blow up right over there. Just gonna kind of hang around and wait, and hopefully they resurface again. I think I see the bait fish all the way on the other end down there. Some bibbles. See some fish, huh? Riley sees some fish. Riley, you say it's time to catch some fish? I think so too. Is that if there's fish one or there's no fish one? That's a fish. There's fish. Yeah. You see them? You smell them? What? Oh, don't get hooked. Well, I know you're not going to, but don't get hooked. Well, let's quit back talking to me. We need to take a Riley. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a Riley potty break, I believe. So I'll get right back to you after this brief intermission. Alright, guys, so Riley decided she was ready to continue fishing, so here we go. This is exactly what we've been looking for all day, boys. It's a nice little cubby hole, and the bass just have them corralled in here. So there's nothing there, nothing over there. Look back in here, and they've just got them just stuck. This spot puts out any fish. You can, a lot of times these spots will hold for about 10 days or so. It's all you can get out of them. Man, for those 10 days, you can come back and they are fire. All right, guys, we're gonna try one more thing before we just call the fish winners today. Been trying that lipless crankbait all day. Just nothing really on them. I've had looks, but haven't got anything to commit. So I put a chatterbait on, white chatterbait with a white saucy swimmer, and I'm just gonna kind of just pull it up through off the bottom. Just let it go down and up. See if that presentation doesn't get them a little more excited. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, guys, we are back at the house. Pretty much, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Pretty much just got it handed to me today. Those fish just pretty much handed it to me today. They just swallowed me in and spit me out. Got one of them, pure luck. It was a tough day. That's what happens when you leave for 15 days, come back and try and get on a bite. But I don't think TVA had anything to help with that. Where they just dump that lake, it just kills any kind of a bite until that water stabilizes a little bit. I mean, they were just absolutely draining it. And it makes everything hard out there. You know, you go one day, it's empty, come back, nothing. You never know. So, TVA, if you're hearing this, why don't you leave Douglas Lake full a little bit longer? Come on, there's a lot of great days left. Tennessee ain't that good at football, you know, so like, give us some water, or at least let it out slower, you know, so. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, so I was sitting in the house, I was like, this ain't going to happen. Can't let these bass beat me today, so got a little bit of daylight left. I'm going to run over to the pond real close to my house and at least try and get one of these guys. They're not going to beat me today. All right, so I'll see you guys at the pond. All right, guys, we just made it to the pond, and it's personal now between me and the bass. It's gotten personal. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is when we saw on the couch, but I was just on the couch and I was like, you know what? It's personal now. It's personal, so we're about to rack up. Maybe not rack up, but they ain't gonna beat me today. We're gonna throw this white frog around. It's the I believe it's the Kevin Van Dam one, and we're gonna tear it up. All right, guys, well, the bass did in fact win today. They whooped me. They whooped me bad, boys. But hopefully next time we can have a better outing. Once again, if you guys liked what you saw, if you guys like seeing people not catch many fish and just get whooped by the bass, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.